This video and every other video I make across my 3 channels is brought to you by Patreon. Check the link in the description to see what kind of rewards you can get for supporting. No matter who you are, now our future is gone. Monsters recreated all around. We have to survive now, sunshine is gone. What's left of the world live under the ground. But through the cold and fear, we see the dawn. We'll fight like the devil. Hey, what's Living Universe? It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. We are back for another episode of Monday Night Raw on the road to Clash at the Castle. As we are kicking things off with the third out of the 4 qualifying matches for the Women's United States Championship. This matchup will determine who joins Divas Champion Liv Morgan. Excuse me. This will determine who joins Divas Champion Liv Morgan, as well as the 2 women that qualified last week, which were Lola Vice and Shayna Baszler in the 5-way elimination match to crown the first Women's U.S. Champion, as it's Chelsea Green making her way to the ring, the hot mess of Monday nights. Out next, representing the Kaz Dojo, Ren Sinclair. Ren Sinclair making her way down to the ring. So Ren Sinclair has made her way to the ring tonight. Sinclair getting a big singles opportunity here. She was part of the Women's Speed Tournament most recently. And finally, here comes Elektra Lopez to the ring. Elektra Lopez getting her shot here. She also was recently in the Speed Tournament. So Lopez making her way down to the ring. So, without any further ado, let's get into our first matchup of the night. I do apologize to everyone watching this if this episode of Raw maybe feels a little rushed compared to other episodes. I'll tell you why right now. This is coming out, 2 days before Christmas. That means this is being recorded way further in advance than any episodes normally are, as Chelsea out of the gate takes down Ren. Elektra Lopez grabs her spine buster to Chelsea. We'll be having the other qualifying match tonight. We got a huge card for you tonight. 5 big matches this evening. But yes, this is being recorded the morning before I leave to go back to my hometown for Christmas for the next 8 days. Because for the next 3 days after today, we're actually going to be about 8 hours away. Because my wife gets her master's degree, and she did it all online, but she wants to walk. Because, it's one of those special events. You don't give that up. And so, of course, I'm going with her because she's my wife and I'm going to support her. Big boot there from Ren Sinclair. As Chelsea rolls through, goes for her here. And so in exchange, I'm having to get Raw and NXT done over a week in advance for the first time in God knows how long. Brings me back to the 2K19 days when I was anywhere between 1 to 3 months ahead on recording at a time. As Elektra Lopez slams down Chelsea Green. And now Lopez grabs her. Green kicks at the leg. Chelsea Green grabs her. Backslide now on Lopez. 1. No. Elektra Lopez kicks out. And Sinclair with a right hook. Lopez grabs a hold of her now. Elektra Lopez taking her towards the corner. The corner she goes. Grabs onto her now. Bends back the arm of Chelsea. Ren Sinclair grabs a hold of her now. And Ren Sinclair's got her up. And powerbomb. Into the cover now for the 1. And it's saved by Green. Chelsea's got a hold of Ren. Ren answering back though. Elektra Lopez grabs her. And Lopez dropping her there. Elektra Lopez. Into the back now. Goes her into the corner here. Big knee strike there. Taking her down. Into another kick. Chelsea picking her back up to her feet here. And Chelsea Green. Forearm strike knocking her back. Ren Sinclair goes for a forearm. Elektra Lopez. Massive takedown there from Lopez. Chelsea kicking her in the back. Kicks her in the ribs. Green with the Chelsea Destroyer. And now Chelsea getting Ren Sinclair back to her feet. Went for a right hook. Ren countering now. And Ren Sinclair caught by Green. Chelsea Green slides her back here. Cover. 1, 2. Chelsea Green's going to Clash at the Castle. Chelsea Green is going to Clash at the Castle. Massive win there for her tonight. Caught Ren Sinclair off guard. Chelsea Green is just under 3 weeks away from a shot at gold. Huge victory there for Chelsea. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great regret that I inform you that as of tonight, the Robert Stone brand has decided to part ways with Miss Tiffany Stratton. The Robert Stone brand is meant to be a symbol of excellence in the WWE and all of professional wrestling and sports entertainment. Tiffany Stratton has not been exemplifying those qualities these last few weeks with her continued losing streak, and so myself, Chelsea Green, and some new business partners that we are working with to make the Robert Stone brand bigger and better have decided to part ways with the former Women's World Champion. Tiffany, we're sorry you have to find out this way with everybody else, but we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Well, that just feels wrong. Like, Robert, that's low even for you. Well, hold on a minute. Our next matchup was actually supposed to be a qualifying match for the upcoming TLC match at Clash at the Castle, but instead, here is the man that beat Goldberg in Goldberg's last match a couple of weeks ago. It's Bronson Reed. The colossal Aussie Bronson Reed is here. Bronson Reed making his way down to the ring. What does Bronson got to say? He wasn't actually scheduled to be here tonight. 2 weeks after I destroyed and retired Bill Goldberg, and they still don't have me on the show. Kevin Owens and Nathan Frazier are pissing themselves scared of what happens when I get my shot at either of their titles in a one-on-one match. Kevin Owens knows that one-on-one he can't beat me. He knows that bell to bell, I would beat his ass into the ground like what he did to Johnny Gargano. And Nathan Frazier knows that with his little daddy carrying Cross and his uncles, the weird uncles AOP, backing him up, that I would squash him like a little rodent and I would become the new Intercontinental Champion. So at this point, I don't plan on leaving this ring until someone makes me. Oh, well, hold on just a second here. Because here comes someone that can stand up to Bronson. Someone that, in fact, has stood up to Bronson in the past. Doomsday himself. Karrion Kross, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, making his way down to the ring. What is Karrion Kross doing out here? Cross marching down towards Bronson Reed here. No one else from Final Testament by his side here. It's just Cross. A very rare sight indeed. Cross staring down Bronson Reed. You want someone to make you leave the ring? You talk bad about one member of Final Testament. Well, we're a family. So you got a problem with Nate. You got a problem with me. Oh, you two are back on the same page now? Oh yeah, I heard it was all just a ruse to get in there to the Hardys. Yeah, well, what can I say? I'm a bit of a mastermind behind all of this. Speaking of, now. Whoa! Wait a minute, it's Axiom and Razor, the authors of Pain. The enforcers of the Final Testament are back. We haven't seen them in months. Not since Razor got injured at Armageddon. As they're ambushing Bronson Reed. AOP with chairs might be two of the only people that can match power with Bronson Reed, who has been one of the most dominant men on Monday Night Raws of late. Bronson said he wouldn't leave unless someone made him, and Karrion Kross has brought back his enforcers of the Final Testament, Axiom and Razor, assaulting Bronson Reed. And Bronson Reed, I don't know if he's ever been manhandled like this, but Axiom and Razor sure are doing it right now. Final Testament laying him out. Young Nathan escaped his date with Destiny for now. But the circle for now has guided us to another. Nathan, your penance for your sins will come when the day is right, but for now, the circle has guided us, and we must always be ready for where the circle guides us in case the day comes that it gives us nothing but radio silence. Just know that when your lights go down, you're the next target of the circle. You will be healed through our hurt. Run. Alright, well, we're going to move into some tag team action up next here on Raw. The winners of this tag match join the Hardys in the Final Testament at Clash at the Castle, Scotland, in the TLC match for the World Tag Team titles, as here come the Kaz Dojo to the ring. Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights. Frankie Kazarian, the former Speed champion, leading the charge. Kaz makes his way to the ring. And here come their opponents. We saw him get a pretty big tag win last week, and now this week, they look to get another one on the road to challenging for the gold. Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits, making their way to the ring. Ford and Dawkins are former Raw Tag Team champions in their own right. As they make make their way to the ring. They're former Raw Tag Team Champions, but it has been 3 seasons of Universe Mode. 3 full years since they were last champions. Bad Blood Season 3 when they lost the gold to then the megastars of Bobby Roode and LA Knight. It feels like a lifetime ago. So the Profits make their way down to the ring. Last week they took down Omiz. This week they look to take out the Kaz Dojo. So it is Miles Bourne and Montez Ford starting us out. Without any further ado, here we go. Montez Ford, big backhand elbow. The ropes now. Montez comes back in, floats over, and DDT to Miles Bourne. Montez Ford just coming out of the gate here. He's taking him down over and over. Tag made. Angelo Dawkins in, and Angelo Dawkins, whoa, taken down by Miles Bourne. Clothesline over the top rope now, and now Montez Ford grabs onto Miles Bourne, now taking him down. Ford's got him down. Dawkins, elbow into the back. Angelo Dawkins kicking the back now, right hook into the back. Angelo Dawkins has got him down. And now Miles Bourne going after him. Big strikes here to the head. Taking him down there now as Miles Bourne grabs a hold of him, pulls him in, and kick to the midsection. And again, big clothesline there, knocking down Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins takes him down now, and Dawkins going after Miles Bourne, slamming him down by the back of the head repeatedly here. Grabs onto him now, and now Dawkins has him by the head here. Montez Ford has not gotten tagged in yet. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Dawkins firing away forearm strikes, kicking the midsection. It has been all Street Profits so far. Miles Bourne's gotten a few flurries of offense in, but not much as he starts again here with an uppercut. Knocking him down, goes into the corner. Tag made, Tavion Heights in. And Tavion with a kick in the head. Heights turning him over now with a kick now. Tavion Heights. Out of the ring goes Angelo Dawkins now. Tavion Heights. Right hook to Montez Ford. Knocks Montez Ford down off the apron. Angelo Dawkins has got him now, and Tavion Heights goes up and down with a suplex. Kick in the head there from Angelo Dawkins. Grabs onto him now. Dawkins has him into neckbreaker, taking down Tavion. Now Angelo Dawkins going to the head of Tavion Heights. Heights goes down now. Tavion getting picked back up by Angelo Dawkins, and now Dawkins. Spear! Frankie Kazarian does not look happy about this development. Tavion Heights goes across the ring, into the corner. No! Tavion went for him. Angelo Dawkins countered, though, and Dawkins. Ford accidentally hitting his tag partner there. Dawkins. Oh! Redirects him into the corner. Tag made. Montez is in. And the Profits looking for a drop kick. Big splash. Down he goes. Oh, and down went Miles Bourne. Super kick now. Down goes Tavion. Dawkins has got to get out of the ring before he gets his team disqualified here. As across the ring into the corner he goes. Big clothesline there. Knocking him down. Tez to the top. Looking for. Catching him off guard here. Tez. Imagine to prevent him from getting to Bourne. Blockbuster. Takes him down. Miles Bourne taken down. Tez from the heavens. For the 1, 2, Street Profits. No! Tavion Heights kicked out. Did not see that one coming. Forearm there from Tavion Heights. He's got him down, wrestling Montez Ford down, grabs him by the waist, takes him down with an Olympic takedown there. Again, I mean, remember, Tavion Heights, former Olympic wrestler. Pulls him in, grabs him, lifts him up. Suplex, taking him down. Back up to his feet now. Tavion Heights kicking the ribs. He's got him up now, and Tavion, Dominator, taking down Tez. And now Montez is down. 1, 2, kick out from Montez. Under the bottom rope goes Montez now, pulling himself back up. Tavion went for him with a strike there. Montez Ford pulling himself to the top rope himself now. Tavion Heights now trying to knock him off the top. Countered. Montez Ford. Big drop kick there, taking him down. Now Tez tags in Dawkins. Slow Dawkins wiping out Miles Bourne. Kick in the head now. He's got him down. Tavion Heights is down. Angelo Dawkins looking to go. In and out. Into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Street Profits are heading to Clash at the Castle. The Street Profits are heading to Scotland for a shot at the World Tag Team titles. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins picking up the victory. Now then, we actually have an interview backstage. So if someone would just do me a huge favor right about now, and if someone would say his name.
Appears, I believe in Joe Hendry.
And he appears. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT Champion Joe Hendry. Thank you, it is great to be here back on Monday Night Raw. Of course, last week I had this huge, life-changing announcement that I am going to be defending the NXT Championship at Clash at the Castle, Scotland. Now, I've got a lot of things going on in NXT right now. This Hikuleu guy attacked me in the parking lot a few weeks ago. I've got Trent Seven coming up at Halloween Havoc, and he's acting like I'm looking past him. I'm not. I'm just getting ready to run right through him. But Trent, that's what this brings me on to. I've got a little challenge for you. I talked with Big E about it. I've talked with Bubba Ray about it. They said if you're down and I'm down, they're down. 7 nights from tonight. How about you show up to Monday Night Raw and I make you believe, and we have our NXT title match a few weeks early. Alright, well, we got some more singles action coming up next here on Monday Night Raw. As here is the enforcer of the Forsaken, Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf, storming down to the ring. Jacob Fatu marching down to the ring. Fatu, this is his first singles match as part of Monday Night Raw since Season 4 when he was briefly here. So, Jacob Fatu tonight has a huge task ahead of him because he is going to be facing off. He is going to be facing off with a former WWE Champion. As here is the megastar, LA Knight, making his way to the ring. LA Knight is in the house. the megastar. He's currently got Giovanni Vinci breathing down his neck. As LA Knight makes his way to the ring. Fatu and Knight and Jacob Fatu, the former NXT North American Champion, pick up a victory over a former WWE Champion. We're about to find out. Here we go. Fatu out of the gate with a Hurricane Rana. Jacob Fatu, this is a scary man. He reminds me a lot of the Samoan Savage Umaga. As LA Knight firing back at him, and Jacob Fatu just brushed off the hits like it was nothing. Jacob Fatu hammering him down to the mat now. Fatu's got a hold of him. Jacob's got him now. Up and down with a suplex. Jacob now with a headbutt takes him down. Goes for the senton. LA Knight out of the way. LA Knight into a neck breaker. And now the megastar coming off the ropes. Big boot there to Jacob Fatu. Takes the ropes down. Jacob Fatu went for him. LA Knight with a right hook into the back. Jacob Fatu countering. Jacob Fatu. Shoulder block taking him down. Headbutts him. Down he goes now. And Jacob Fatu getting LA Knight back to his feet. Fatu. Big uppercut there. And headbutts him again. Jacob Fatu now with LA Knight back up to his feet. Jacob Fatu, the former WWE Champion, throws him across the ring. LA Knight out of the way. Into a neck breaker. That is vintage LA Knight, as they say. He's putting the boots to him now, taking him down. Double axe handle there. LA Knight mouthing off a little bit as he does. Yeah, out of that, I suppose. He just got sent flying into that Samoan drop. Kick out from LA Knight. Fatu now running the ropes for the splash. No, LA Knight out of the way. DDT taking him down. LA Knight. Big boot to Jacob Fatu. Hits the ropes again. LA Knight DDTs him again. Jacob Fatu now circles him. Runs in. Knight out of the... Gets caught. Kick in the midsection. Fatu. Super kick. Taking him down. Jacob Fatu getting him back up to his feet now. Jacob Fatu. Overhand chop. Super kick again. Has him down. LA Knight hit with a headbutt. Jacob Fatu's got him. Fatu now with Knight back up to his feet. Jacob Fatu goes for the super kick. LA Knight pulls him in. LA Knight's turn. Taking him down. Gets the people to spell his name out. Oh, God. LA, you done messed up, friend. Fatu sends him off the top rope. Oh, and this is the last thing you want from this Samoan werewolf. Oh, my God. Jesus. Jacob Fatu. Oh, God! No, 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 no! Oh, no! Oh, no! LA Knight's down! Jacob Fatu! Off the ropes! Moonsault! 1, 2. Jacob Fatu, clean as a sheet, just beat a former WWE Champion. Fatu just beat LA Knight into the mat. Beat him into the damn ground. And you know Giovanni Vinci has got to be watching this backstage with the biggest grin on his face. Jacob Fatu with the victory. Hey, there's little Scrap Baby Jr., huh? Heard you wanted a match with me at Clash at the Castle and my wise man gave it to you. You really think you're all big and bad, don't you? You think you're something special. You think you're this badass, huh? You think you're someone that we're all supposed to fear, that we're all gonna cower at the sight of? I've seen bigger and badder. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Jay. I was around when you were nothing but Roman's henchman. Oos, I'm Jimmy. You call me Jay again, I'm gonna knock the shit out of you. Hard to tell the difference. Well, actually it shouldn't be. Jay's always been way better. Always been more successful. How many WrestleMania singles wins do you have again? Oops, I'm about to knock the shit out of you. I'm about to knock those teeth down your pretty little throat. How about you do it next week then? Nah. Your tribal chief doesn't wrestle on other people's time. My time, my place, my rules. And I say we'll have that match at Clash at the Castle. But next week, I'll find someone for you. I'll go easy on you. I won't sick Jacob on you yet. Gorillas are a little busy. They're going to mop the floor and destroy Chase U, get their shot in that TLC match. But you, I'll find someone for you, Junior. I'll find someone for you. All right, well, we have 80% of the Women's United States Championship match figured out for Clash at the Castle. Let's find out that final person. As out first, representing the major players. She is a former TNA Knockouts champion, a former TNA Knockouts Tag Team champion as well. She is Steph DeLander, making her way down to the ring. Steph DeLander makes her way to the ring. Out next, representing the OC, Michin. Mia Yim on her way to the ring. Of course, recent announcement, a little bit of breaking news for those that haven't heard about it yet. We do have a big combined indie show between Maple Leaf Pro and Lone Star American Pro coming up here in a couple of weeks, towards the end of the year. And AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson of the OC are actually going to be defending their LS11 Universe Trios Championships on that show against the Ali Conspiracy, which is Mustafa Ali and the Grizzled Young Veterans. So Michin looking to make it a very golden time for the OC. And so, finally, looking to make her way to her home country. Looking to make her way to her home country of Scotland. It is the Scottish Viper, Piper Niven, making her way down to the ring. Piper Niven makes her way to the ring. We know Chelsea Green, Liv Morgan, Lola Vice, and Shayna Baszler are 4 of the entries in the match. It's time to find out who the last one will be. Without any further ado, here we go. Michin starts out with a big Hurricane Rana there. A little bit of OC and major players backlet. A little bit of OC and major players history on that one. Picking up where they left off at a Super Showdown Under as Piper Niven. Oh, flattening Michin. And a big clothesline there, and Piper Niven shoves her back. Facebuster! Taking her down now, and Piper grabs a hold of her now. Piper Niven. Back body drop, taking her down. Steph DeLander's got a hold of her now, and Steph DeLander with Piper Niven in the corner. Big chop there. Chop block from Michin. Kick from Steph. Grabs a hold of her. Remember, it's one fall to the finish in this matchup. Could be anyone's game on this one. Michin now gets knocked back. Steph DeLander grabs Piper. Steph DeLander shows her strength there. She scoop slams her. Hits the leg drop now. And Michin's now got a hold of her. Into a guillotine. Michin into a guillotine on Steph DeLander. Is she going to submit? No, Steph DeLander gets out of it. Piper Niven's got a hold of her now. And Piper Niven, back body drop, taking her down. There's a chop block from Michin, knocking her off her feet. Grabs a hold of her. Bulldog taking down Piper Niven. Uppercut now from Steph DeLander. Pulls her in. Steph into a submission. Piper Niven now grabs onto Steph DeLander for back body drop, taking her down. Now Piper, big kick there into a double axe handle, getting her back up to her feet. Michin back to her feet. Piper with a snapmare. Here we go. Piper, crossbody attempt. Steph out of the way. Michin looking to go extreme. Brings that chair into the ring. Michin's got that chair, hitting Steph DeLander with it. Oh, and she hits Piper Niven with it. Piper Niven's down, possibly out. Goes for a shot with it. Michin dumping Piper Niven out of the ring. Michin's got her down now, and Michin. Steph DeLander back into the ring. Michin, oh! Colliding with the ring apron. Back towards the ring she goes. Double axe handle from Piper. Back into the ring they both go now. Senton from Piper Niven. Michin goes for it. Countered from Piper. Piper Niven kicks her in the face. Down goes Michin. Now Piper Niven grabs a hold of Steph DeLander. She's got her up. Back body drop. Both women down. Michin now rolls her over here, and Michin grabs the arm and stomps the arm of Piper Niven. Grabs that chair again now, does Michin. And she bashes it into the head of Steph DeLander. And now Michin, what is she thinking here? Steph DeLander avoids the chair shot. Michin. Big knee shot there. Piper Niven's got her now, and Piper. Massive Michinoku driver. Cover. 1, 2. Piper Niven is going to her home country for a shot at being the inaugural United States Women's Champion. Piper Niven with the victory. Piper Niven picks up the win. Our main event is only a few moments away. Kevin Owens and Axiom. As I said, I apologize. It's a little bit of a shorter Raw compared to normal tonight. But that is just kind of how it goes sometimes. So, Piper Niven with the win. Our main event is coming up next. Ugh. What are you looking at? And you're supposed to be the megastar of Monday nights? I can't believe I lost to the likes of you at Super Showdown. Yeah, we'll believe this, bitch. Because there's only one megastar around here. And his name, with everybody saying, is... Yeah. Alright, well, it is the main event of Raw up next. As here is Axiom heading to the ring. I don't know. I hope you guys like that I kind of do the Super Smash Brothers thing for him. I think it's fun. Axiom, the reigning Speed Champion, If you didn't see Super Showdown Under in Australia last week, he managed to dethrone Frankie Kazarian and capture that title. It's his first title since joining main roster. So Axiom tonight gets a shot in arguably the biggest match of his career, because Axiom finds himself one-on-one with the WWE Champion. Speaking of, Paul, Dad, I've got a bone to pick with you, and I don't break the fourth wall like this very often on the main series, but I've got a bone to pick with you, Paul, Dad, about Kevin Owens walking out of Saturday night's main event last week, carrying that Winged Eagle belt that was supposed to be back for one night only. Say it with me, everybody, one time. It's my little Christmas gift to you. Xander kind of going on a crash out rant here. Now, I'm not saying I want royalties for this clearly incredibly amazing idea that I came up with and you absolutely stole from me. I'm just saying that there should be a check in the mail the first of every month. I guess that's royalties. I guess that's what I'm asking for. Anyways, back on a serious note. Kevin Owens has been a dominant WWE champion for the month he's had it. We've got some inklings of ideas of who's coming after him next for that title. Heading into Clash at the Castle as Owens senton across the back of Axiom. Grabs onto him now. Owens sends him into the corner now, and Owens kicked in the head. Axiom up to the middle rope now, and Axiom off the middle rope into moonsault into DDT. Kevin Owens goes down. Axiom dropping him. Owens rolls back through, kicking the ribs now, and Owens punches him in the back. Of course, we saw what Owens did to Johnny Gargano just last week in Australia when he put Johnny Gargano out. We don't know if or when we will ever see Johnny Gargano again in the LS11 universe, as Axiom hits a standing moonsault on Owens. I gotta tell you guys, I see bright things for Axiom in the LS11 universe. And we are just seeing the tip of the iceberg with Axiom this season in the speed division. I think this guy has got a bright future ahead of him. The ceiling is the sky is the limit for Axiom. He's got this ultimate underdog vibe to him. He's one of the greatest NXT North American champions we have ever seen in the LS11 universe, as Kevin Owens drops him. Hooks the leg now. Owens cover. No. Kick out at 1 from Axiom. Now Owens coming in. Goes for a boot. Axiom into big DDT there to Kevin Owens. And Axiom running the ropes. Oh no! Goes for pop-up powerbomb. Axiom countering, knocks back Kevin Owens. Axiom into tilt-a-whirl armbar. We haven't seen Axiom actually just the other night competed in the quarterfinals of the LS11 World Cup. If you're a member or a Patreon, you've seen it. I won't spoil it yet. Remember though, this weekend, the weekend following Christmas, will be the World Cup semi-finals. A pair of huge matches going down. I will not tell you if Axiom's in one of them or not at the moment. You'll know when you see the premiere countdown page come up if you've not been watching the World Cup. It's Kevin Owens senton taking down Axiom. Axiom goes down now. KO picking him back up to his feet. Axiom catching the WWE Champion, sweeping the leg. Axiom's got him down now. Kevin Owens rolls under the bottom rope now, and Axiom... Oh no! Absolutely wiped out. Missed him by a mile. Big kick in the head there from Owens. Owens grabbing on the Axiom, and Owens now throws him into the steps. Owens senton on the outside. Getting him back up to his feet now. Kevin Owens. For the count of 5. Owens gets him back up. Super kick takes him down. Owens up to the top rope, and Kevin Owens gonna look for Swanton, no! Axiom out of the way. Golden ratio! Axiom's gonna do it! Axiom to pin the WWE Champion! 2! Owens kicked out. Owens out of the way now. Kevin Owens goes for a kick, going for the stunner. Axiom counters, goes for a super kick. Owens swings him around. Into, goes for another kick. Axiom counters. Axiom, golden ratio a second time. Axiom with frog splash to Kevin Owens. Axiom's got him down. Axiom has got him down. Axiom, he's ready to launch into a third. No! I was about to ask if you believe in miracles and tell you if you don't, you should start. Owens. Big forearm to Axiom. And again, super kick. Into senton. Owens grabs Axiom now. Pop up. Axiom countering the pop up powerbomb again. Enziguri attempt. Owens countered, kicking the ribs. Punches him down now. Owens grabs Axiom. Back to his feet now. Kev with a kick in the back. Knocks him down. Owens gets him back up to his feet. Kevin Owens, super kick attempt. Axiom. Sweet in the leg, knocks him down. Axiom goes off the ropes. Big crossbody to the champion. I still say it, if you believe in miracles, then Axiom might just be your guy. No! As Axiom runs right into Kevin Owens, who scoops him up and dropping him. Owens now with Axiom, stomp into the back. And does it again. Kevin Owens knocking him down here, grabs Axiom. Back to his feet, and Kevin Owens. Axiom ducked under him though. Axiom super kick. Owens down again. Axiom. He's not planning on whipping it this time. Standing moonsault. Axiom's got him down. Axiom with Owens back to his feet. Axiom's got him now, and Axiom with Owens back into the ring. Axiom springboards into a frog splash, knocks him down. Axiom kicks him in the midsection. And again. And now Axiom kick to the head of Owens. And again. And Axiom coming in for... oh, kick in the ribs. Owens knocks him down. And Owens now chops him. Axiom answering back. Owens exchanging strikes with him. Owens has got the size and probably strength advantage. But I'd say Axiom's just got this heart that won't stop beating. Axiom's soul will not stop its fire. Strike for strike. Back and forth they go. Owens super kicks the holy hell out of him. And now Kev of the ropes. Pop up. Power bomb to Axiom. Kevin Owens grabs a hold of Axiom, and Owens. Oh God, no. Kevin, please, no. Kevin Owens with Axiom through the ropes. This is what helped him put out Johnny Gargano. Apron powerbomb to Axiom. Throws him back into the ring, and Kevin Owens. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens with the victory. Owens knocks off Axiom. Kevin Owens with the win. Well, wait a minute. Kevin, look out.
RKO! Randy Orton strikes. Well, I'd say thank you all for watching, but hang on a minute. You're a stupid little bastard. I don't blame Seth for not wanting you around. You're running around my Goldie. I won her first. You're treating it like a toy. A prop. You disrespect it, and you disrespect everyone who held it before you. Everyone here is sick of your stupid little face. And I'm gonna bash it in. Now you tell your little Goldie. Daddy's home.